Counting on Josh Duggar, no longer allowed to talk to Anna. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Josh Duggar has been making headlines following recent reports that he and his cell faced another prison punishment. The oldest Duggar child is currently serving his 12.5 years in SCI Seagaville in Dallas, Texas. Several sources have surfaced claiming that he's living a good life in prison. But it seems that it's the other way around today, as Josh may no longer be allowed to talk to his wife, Anna. Keep reading to see why. Counting on. Josh Duggar's arrest rocked the Duggar family's world. Josh Duggar was arrested in April 2021 for CSAM. The Counting on Alam's conviction brought so much negativity to the Duggar family. It came to a point that some of them had to step away from the online world, especially Josh's parents, Jim Bob and Michelle. The Duggar family still does some of their annual traditions, especially during Christmas. Numerous reports have also surfaced claiming that some of Josh's brothers still visit him. However, things may be different this time as Josh and his cell reportedly got punished over suspected contraband. Josh no longer allowed to talk to Anna. According to reports, Josh and his prison cell were restricted from several benefits. One of them was canceling their classes. This was the second punishment in a row for Josh's cell. The inmates recently had their recreational time halved following another alleged contraband incident. But what makes it difficult for Josh Duggar is the possibility that he will no longer have any sort of communication with his wife. Sources claim that the inmates were no longer allowed to leave their dorms and that they could no longer receive mail, meaning that the Counting on Alam will have more difficulties talking to Anna. The inmates reportedly felt upset and did a hunger strike, but it's unclear if Josh took part in it. Counting on. Fans worry for Anna Duggar, while Josh Duggar continues to suffer in prison. Some fans also worry for his wife and the outside world. Anna has been taking care of their 7 kids. She's been spotted numerous times at Keller family gatherings, though she barely appears in some of the Duggar family's events, social media posts, and vlogs. Sources claimed that there's been a rift between Anna and some of the Duggar kids. She's been taking her husband's side, despite all the horrible things that he did. But some of Jim, Bob, and Michelle's children have expressed their desire for Josh to receive punishment. Some of Anna's recent sightings also show that she had gained some weight. This made some people worry, as the Counting on Alam may be resorting to binge eating to deal with stress. At this point, fans can only hope that Anna will resurface to share updates about her life. Counting on Joy Anna Duggar throws shade at mom. Joy Anna Duggar Forsyth has been keeping fans in touch about her life following her decision to quit vlogging. The 27-year-old mom previously revealed she wanted to focus more on her mental health and her kids, adding that they're about to enter homeschool season. However, many were surprised when Joyanna and Austin made a major decision to sell their home in Arkansas. Many are curious about why they left their home, but some believe it has something to do with rumors that Joyanna is cutting ties with her family. Keep reading to see why. Counting on. Joyanna Duggar moving to California for good. Joyanna recently made headlines after she sold her Arkansas home for $381,000 on March 18. According to reports, it was the second time the Counting on Alam listed their property for sale. It features 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, which is great for huge families. Joyanna later revealed she's currently in California with her sister, Jinger. She said it is temporary. This led to speculation that she may be moving there for good, but she cleared up it is not permanent. Others have also pointed out how happy Joyanna has been since staying close to her sister. They have done numerous podcasts, and some of their topics were about their difficult past with the IBLP. In one of her statements, Joyanna revealed she hasn't been following Bill Gothard's teachings since she married Austin. Joy-Anna throws shade at mom amid new life in California. Joy-Anna Duggar Forsyth recently had a Q&A on her social media page. The Counting on alum answered some questions about her parenthood, but one fan asked her if she has any desire to have 19 kids, similar to her mother Michelle. Joy-Anna simply answered, "No, not 19," showing no interest in walking in her mother's path. She continued, "I want to be able to effectively and intentionally raise my kids for Jesus, so whatever number that is for us." Joy-Anna went on to say that she may have 4 or 5 kids, showing that her door to having more children with Austin is still open. However, several fans on social media think Joy-Anna's answer may be a dig at her mother. Counting on, Joy-Anna Duggar shares life as a mom. Joy-Anna Duggar Forsyth also shared a clip from her life as a mother to 3 kids. The Counting on alum revealed that she wakes up in the morning to make her kids breakfast. Moments later, she dresses them up for a morning walk. She also shared a clip of herself giving herself time and effort. Many fans also commend Joy-Anna's quote about relishing her time with her kids while they're still young. Jana Duggar admits there were a few surprises on her first trip with her new in-laws. The eldest Duggar daughter documents a family camping trip with her husband, Stephen Wisman, in a new YouTube video. Jana Duggar is soaking up some family time with her new in-laws on Wednesday, March 19. Duggar, 35, posted a YouTube vlog of a camping trip she took last fall with her husband, Stephen Wisman, and his family. The former 19 kids and counting star and Wisman, 31, tied the knot last August 15 in a classic elegant ceremony. The Counting on alum gave her followers a tour of the trailer her husband purchased for the getaway. "It's actually kind of cute," a surprised Duggar said after doing a walkthrough of the trailer's bedroom, kitchen, and restroom. Duggar then explained they were traveling to Old Threshers, an annual event held over Labor Day in Métis Pleasant, Iowa, that draws thousands of tourists. The Wisman family performed music at the event, the couple's first outing as husband and wife. Duggar gave a behind-the-scenes look at the event's setup before walking around the town. She proudly filmed her husband and his brothers engaging in some lighthearted banter in between their musical performances, while also showing children playing and enjoying the music. All the stunning photos from Jana Duggar's elegant, classic wedding to Stephen Wisman exclusive. Between the musical performances, Duggar highlighted shopping with local vendors where they taste-tested sodas, pickles, and snow cones. A fun element of the fair included old tractors shooting up sparks that she described as old-fashioned form of fireworks. At the end of the family's very eventful day, Duggar and Wisman sat around a quiet, unlit campfire with many empty camping chairs waiting for the rest of the family to arrive. "Sweet family time around the campfire," Duggar said in the video while panning over to her husband. Wisman said the family needed firewood for the campfire, so they did their part and got the firewood. "We provided it," Duggar said, panning to the firewood sitting in bags before continuing, "and everyone showed up." Wisman had grabbed a bag of pretzel crisps to munch on while they continued waiting for the rest of the family. "They're all going to come," Duggar said, appearing unconvinced. "Great old family time." Moments later, the rest of the family arrived and proceeded to light the campfire. Duggar panned around the circle, showing the progress of the camping chairs filling in, giving a soft yay to the sight. The following day, Wisman gave a sweet introduction of his wife, Duggar, to a good-sized crowd. "This is her first year here," Wisman said in the microphone to the crowd, while smiling proudly at his new wife. "We got married 2.5 weeks ago." The couple received a hilarious gift from Duggar's brother Jeremiah and his wife Hannah Duggar. Duggar sat on Wisman's lap as they opened it together to find metal whisks for an electric mixer. Duggar was handed a power drill to plug the whisks into Jana. Duggar gives rare update in first YouTube video post in over 3 years. "New life blossoming everywhere, perfect. That is cool," Duggar said, smiling and laughing as Wisman helped her assemble the tool. So you can use the tools they're used to, Wisman said before Duggar completed his sentence, and I will feel at home. Last August, Duggar told POPL during an exclusive interview in August that she had her dream come true wedding while marrying Wisman. The eldest Duggar daughter got engaged June 15 and exchanged vows during a traditional ceremony in front of 500 guests in Prairie Grove, Ark. I think it is one of those things that all girls envision someday, Jana told People of her wedding 2 days before the celebration. For me, it felt like, okay, it's never coming. But now it's starting to sink in. Reality is starting to set in. And I'm like, wow, this truly is something that I've dreamed of. And just to see it coming about is incredible and kind of hard to believe. It's a dream come true. Duggar news. Too many Duggars? Jinger says she mostly knows the names of 39 grandkids, but not all. Just like Duggar news followers, it seems that Jinger Duggar is also facing issues remembering the names of all Duggar grandkids. She claims to have most of them down, but you know it's never really easy to memorize 39 names at a time. Yes, you read that right, 39 names. Jinger recently opened up about how she can get tripped up by the ever-growing family tree and how hard it was to get all the names right. Is this true? What is this all about? Is Jinger really not able to recognize people from her family? Keep on reading to learn more about this. Duggar news. Jinger confirms she'll invite her family to the podcast. Jinger Duggar keeps spilling tea on her Jinger and Jeremy podcast while inviting several known faces. Hence, Duggar news followers were curious to know when she would invite her family to the show and discuss the dynamics. One of her fans recently asked about when Jinger's siblings would appear on the podcast. Apparently, Jinger was quick to tease her audience and ask them to stay tuned. She didn't refuse, which made it clear that something big was coming soon. Amid all this, Jinger and Jeremy recently dropped a new episode that featured Joy-Anna. Hence, it appears that Duggar kids are now appearing on the couple's podcast, and there is a lot more to come. Duggar news. Jinger says she can't remember all the names of 39 Duggar grandkids. Jinger Duggar recently dropped a shocking bombshell on her Duggar news followers by revealing that she struggles to remember all 39 names of her Duggar grandkids. She noted that she knew most of them, but she would need some time with the new ones. This is because there are more added all the time in the family, and perhaps it isn't difficult for her to cope. Jinger further reflected on how she feels pressure on herself because she isn't able to connect with everyone. She clarified that no one was pressurizing her, but she always felt bad when she returned. The celeb further added, "Then it's like, oh, I guess it makes sense." Jinger admitted that she FaceTimed her sisters a lot, mostly older ones. Jinger noted, "I will stay in contact with them more, and James calls a lot." She explained that her meetups with her relatives were very intentional because she believes that everyone is doing stuff. Hence, she takes the approach of setting up a date on the calendar as everyone is really busy. Jinger appears to be practical because she has realized that there is a lot going on in everyone's lives. She noted that not everyone is from the same church and community. So, catching up when everyone is up for a meal or a wedding is always great. On the other hand, Joy-Anna also admitted that she was also facing the same thing, and it wasn't easy for her as well to deal with so many people. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates.